Hi everyone, this is Spearlight here, and today we're going to be talking about the online experience for this game and how I think it could be huge. And also, if you like this video, drop a like, comment down below what your ideas are for online and what you think of my ideas. Please watch the video all the way, because you won't want to miss what I have to say on said ideas for this game, because I have some pretty cool ideas. And if you like the video, also subscribe to my channel, because it also helps out with the algorithm with liking the video and commenting down below, and it pushes out the video to other people that may like this video, you know, and pushing out this video may also have other people joining in the fun and play Sonic Racing CrossWorlds when it releases. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and enjoy the video. Sonic Free Riders was the first Sonic racing game to truly have online and race against other real people as you expected. No one played online after like 1 week because everyone were complaining about the controls. It really didn't help that the game also didn't have a controller support at all and only had to connect to play as. Now Sonic Riders Zero Gravity did have online for the Wii, but you only could race against other people's ghosts in the time trials, and that was it. There was no racing against other people in that game. Sonic All-Stars Racing then released in 2010, and I think it had online for the 360 and PS3, and I think they're still active. I'm not sure if it did online, and I'm not sure if everyone loved it, but I'm sure it did have a good racing experience if it did have online. Then in 2012, Sonic Racing Transformed arrived, and that game blew everyone away. Literally, everyone was excited for this game. Everyone still plays the online mode often for that game, and there is next to no lag and not much lag at all. The online experience for that game is really good, and you didn't really find any of that many cheaters in that game either, which is a good thing. You are able to keep racing against the same people in the same lobby if you want, and that's a good thing. I also like how you're able to create a license in that game and put stickers on there on how like it and show it off to everyone online you're racing against, and also have them check your stats and profile right before they race against you and see if you mean business when you race against them. The online experience for that game was really good. But then you have Team Sonic Racing releasing in 2019 with next to no online features. You can only choose to customize your car, and that's a good thing. It makes you stand out more, but other than that, showing off your car and could also do ranked in this game and have the option to play only as a character in that lobby or race, or as a team, or just focus casually in that game too. The online lag honestly isn't that bad, but the thing is that no one is playing the game online. Yes, there are Steam charts show that some people are playing it, but they're not playing online. And also, these aren't the console charts either, so I have no idea what those are. But also, I mean, you can see me waiting in the lobby for everything and still no one showed up. The online experience from what Transform did is very good, but then you go to this game and it isn't good at all. There isn't really much to do online-wise. Then you go to Sonic Riders Tournament Edition, and that game has the best online experience for the Sonic Riders game, because they have improved the game's mechanics to fit how a tournament in racing online works, and doing tournaments, of course. And also, they have a Discord server, so also people can interact with each other and just talk to each other on like what their favorite character is, and extreme gear, and combinations they use, and whatnot. So I think this also needs to play a part within the Sonic Racing CrossWorlds game also. But I feel like Sonic Racing CrossWorlds can finally have a chance at making this game the best online game ever, and Sonic Racing game ever for online. I really want to see a lot of customizing, like customizing your character with different outfits, customizing your licenses and car, and want to be able to choose different colors for different outfits or gear or wear, and also for cars and extreme gear. I want to be able to do all of this and more. The online can be huge for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, with also ranked mode in that Team Sonic Racing did bad on. I'm not sure if skill-based matchmaking could be good for this game or not, but I'm sure I wouldn't mind if it was to be in there. I also want there to be able to race against other people's ghosts online for time trials too. I also want there to be team racing for this game too, so that way you can be able to mismatch players with extreme gears and cars and be able to have different abilities to boost your team to victory. I also want there to be able to choose what map I can be able to race on, like they did in Team Sonic Racing, because I thought that was pretty cool. There also needs to be different varieties of activities and events in this game for online too. Like being able to really have a rally race where you go first and then on the second lap, your teammates go and so forth. I also want there to be teamwork aspects in this game online mode because if you put activities and events and such like that, kind of like how Splatoon does in events, but Sonic Racing-esque events and Sonic events just in general, then you are looking at a really good online experience where everyone can engage in, and also make a Discord server for this game. This Discord server can make the ability for everyone who is looking for a team being able to find one and not know if they have to wait for like 10 minutes or so. I also would love to see everyone combine combinations of extreme gears and abilities and characters you have to see which combination you like for your fitting. All of this online features can lead to the best experience for this game, and that's why I think this online could honestly be huge if they implement all of these ways and ideas of how I think it could work. And just even more to further prove my point on how I think this could be huge is that if they keep improving this game and fixing all the bugs and online modes and everything, if they fix all the bugs and just have it be able to where you can have events and customize and all of this stuff, this is going to be like the best Sonic Racing experience ever. And I think for them to also like make more money, if they wanted to, they could do like microtransactions, or I know a lot of people don't really want them to do that because it's just, it sounds greedy, but at the same time, if they wanted to, I mean, they can. They're a business after all, so if they wanted to, they can. But also what really would be cool is if you want that specific cosmetic and stuff, if you want to get it now, I can see where you have to pay real money. But if you like play the game online and just keep playing and make your time more, have it be more, you're worth your time playing the game, you can then earn in-game money or anything or something like that and spend it on cosmetics. And also going back to the events, like how Splatoon does, of course this would be Sonic Racing-esque of type of vibe of the events and stuff, but I feel like this could engage the audience more and just have our overall community just come in and be like voting and racing for your favorite, ice cream or fish or whatever, whether it be for the event or whatever, who knows, or your favorite extreme gear, or your character, it could be other things like that, but I feel like, or heck, it could be other events, sort of like in the game, what's your favorite character and such like that. I feel like all of that would just be really good for the online experience as well, for like events and such. And also have the events be able to be like, this makes you go faster, like sort of like how in certain racing games, some ability, like say in an online multiplayer game, sometimes when you have said ability, like say if you can have a homing rocket, sometimes that homing rocket does ×2 damage. Well, in this game, it could go like 2 times as fast. Keep the events and stuff like that keep going, and it just makes the events more fun and keeps people having to come back and play the game because it's fun. And I think having events like this, it's really fun. So have that in the game, and I really think that this game will do really, really well for online. And yes, I think this game will be huge for online. And then one last thing is the cross-play online feature, is where if you want to play cross-play online, you can play with people on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, Switch, all of the consoles and PC that you can play with each other and play with your friends and online, and everyone can just come together and play on every single console if they wanted to, and play with each other if they wanted to, because I feel like this could be huge for this game. Also because I see a lot of people wishing and hoping that this game will have crossplay, because some of their friends may have Switch, and then some others may have PlayStation, some others may have Xbox, some other may have PC, who knows, or not. But I really do think that this crossplay feature can really benefit from having crossplay, and I think this would be huge for the game. I also hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.